people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number 7 of the Pokémon Blaze Black 2 Redux Nuzlocke Challenge Mode Challenge. Oh boy, well, it appears that every episode we are losing Pokemon, so now I'm just becoming immune to the deaths. If you guys have not watched the last episode, we did take on Elisa in an unprecedented triple gym battle, which, gotta say to you guys, it was definitely a challenge to say the least. And again, just like every gym challenge we've had so far, we have again lost Pokemon to that said challenge. So, in saying that, we go ahead, we've got 2 new members added to the team. So let's go ahead and do a quick team recap for you guys over here. So first off, we've got Dervish, the Claydol. Not much has changed there. It's got all the same moves we got from last episode. We got Nightwing, our Crobat. Not much has changed. It's exactly the same, except I believe it lands Zen Headbutt, and I believe I did go ahead and give a Zen Headbutt over Fate Attack. So that's the only basic difference that we have over here. We got China, our Gur. It got Revenge, and I think it'll go ahead and get rid of Power Punch and get Revenge. The only thing I'm not aware of is if the power doubles still with Sheer Force. If it ignores that, I'm not too sure. But I guess we'll check it out and see what happens. Then we've got ourselves our Pearl, our Kingler, which is the longest member of our team at the moment. And so far, there's been no losses, so it's actually been pretty good. Now, the first Pokemon decided to add to our team, it is Tiny, our Darmanitan, Hammer Arm, Facade, Fire Punch, and Lunge. So, again, Sheer Force just like the Kingler, so no added bonuses, but we do have some pretty good bonuses. I don't know if that means it loses the power. Again, Sheer Force is just one of those abilities. So I don't know if Facade would actually get rid of the double boost because of Sheer Force. I don't know. If it doesn't, then great. We'll see what happens with that. And then I decided to add Callum, our Scrafty, it evolved from a Scraggy, and it has Fake Out, Drain Punch, Payback, and Detect. So I figured we'd use the Detect for a bit of scouting, which actually, in a hardcore Nuzlocke, it's actually a pretty good move to have to scout for those disastrous moves that could be falling upon us. So, now that we've got all the introductions out of the way, let's move out of Nimbasa, say goodbye, and let's see what we can find for us for today. Okay, so we get ourselves 2 encounters for here. This is Route 16, and up in the route ahead of me is Lost Lawn Forest. So let's see what kind of encounters we can get here. Survey says, ooh, that's a nice encounter. A Gothita? Yo, sign me up for that. I will definitely be on board with the Gothita. Gothita is a tremendous Pokemon. Gothitelle with Shadow Tag? Dude. You know you'd be coming with that hot fire of Gothita and Gothitelle. God damn. And there was no need to speed up because it caught in the first ball, so let's go. Alright, so Gothita, the fixation Pokemon. Ooh, okay. Nickname for you. You're going to become a Gothitelle. You know what? I'm going to call you the Siren, just because, like, your song does... It's a chorus. It just makes people like, oh my gosh, it's the song. No. The Shadow Tag. It's like, you know. So I'll call you the Siren. So Siren the Gothita is now being sent to our PC. All right. So that is our encounter for Route 16. Now we head over to Lost Lawn Forest over here, where we do get ourselves another encounter. Look away, punk. There we go. We get this item, which is a leaf stone, which is very nice. Alright, we do get ourselves another encounter, and let's see what our encounter is for the Lost Lawn Forest. Oh, say no more. I will take a Rosalia. Let's go. Oh, what tremendous encounters. Oh my. Rosalia becoming a Roserade this game? Dude. Jack Black, dude. That is a tremendous encounter. We'll be back when we get it. This Rosalia was setting up on me all day and night. Holy crap. It was setting up spikes, then it was setting up toxic spikes, and it was doing Venus Shock. Dude, I was not prepared for that. But hey, we have Rosalia, let's go. And, if I'm not mistaken, we do have a shiny stone, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm going to go ahead and call the nickname I'll give to it all. I'll call you Masquerade. Inspired by the Italian, the masquerade parties used to have. So, Masquerade. And I think that's just enough to fit in there. Gotta love that. Let's go. Alright, as we were, let us continue. Okay. Bye, Zorak. Thanks for Snarl. Oh, thank God this was an encounter. Jesus Christ. I would have been pissed. Something tells me this is going to be a disastrous double battle, but let's see how we go here. Hold it. What are you guys up to anyway? Nothing. We're just standing here. So what did we do to you that you're bothering us with questions? You didn't do anything. Not to me, at least. But I can never forgive Pokemon thieves like you. Just to let you know. You're about to feel my rage. Yeesh, trainers sure are unruly these days. Is that it? You're mistaking your Pokemon strength for your own? I couldn't care less about a runt like you. I don't like being messed with. Sharpino, cover me. Well, that's one way of getting thrown into the whirlwind. I liberated these Pokemon 2 years ago, and I've been training them ever since. They're tough. Oh boy. Well, the last time we did a double battle was in the sewers, and that was actually a pretty arduous battle. But it looks like we're in a singles battle, so we should be okay. Let's see what we've got to deal with here. Okay, a Magneton. Interesting. Okay, Callum is our special wall over here, so we should have no problems here. Let's go for a fake out on the Magneton. Not very effective, but we do break that sturdy though. So let's go for a Drain Punch. Electro Ball. Okay, we should be able to take this though. Max HP, max per depth. Oh, it gets a crit though. Ah, well that would definitely make a big difference. But we answer right back with authority, and all that health comes back to us. Down goes the Magneton. Alright, level 41. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. A Motham. Okay, let's swap into... Tiny seems to be a good Pokemon. Let's drop into Tiny. Let's see how Tiny goes against this Motham over here. Wow, that was a good hit. I've got to say, Motham, that was a good hit. But here comes Retaliation with a big max attack, sheer force, fire punch. Next up is a Donphan. Ooh, okay. I do not like that. I do not like that at all. Tiny, get out of here. Good God. No, we're not dealing with that. Endeavor. Ooh, you sneaky bitch. Wow. Alright, let's go for a Scorching Sands. Now that we know we're going to be careful of Endeavor. We do get the burn though, but we're going to see Endeavor come through again. Okay, we're down health. That's fine. We'll go for a Scorching Sand. This Donphan has just been very sneaky with that Endeavor, which I do not appreciate. I don't appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Alright, next up is the Vaporeon. Okay. Well, you guys know the drill. We're going to swap out into Pearl, because a water type move coming our way will be no fun for us at all. Aurora Beam. It's Aurora Beam. It's not very effective and no attack reductions. Woo! Alright, let's go for a cut. Super effective. We get about good damage. Now, here's what I don't get. Sometimes the Life Orb works and sometimes Life Orb doesn't work. I don't appreciate that, because the whole point of Sheer Force is that it ignores the recoil from Life Orb. And sometimes in some battles it works, and as you can see here, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't get that. So devs, if you're watching this from Redux 2, Driano, or Apex Cubed, you might want to look into that. Alright, so next we have Watchog. Now, I'm not a fan of my attack being cut in half right now, or even having Super Fang come into play with Life Orb. So I'm going to bring in my big China over here, as it goes for a Zen Headbutt. Oh no! That did nothing. But you missed the hypnosis. But Watchung ain't gonna live that. I'm sorry. Watchung ain't shit, buddy. You ain't shit. Well, I thought that was going to be a double battle first off. So the fact that we just obliterated that. Oh wait, there's a second battle coming up. Oh well, here I was thinking this was going to be easy. I mean, who was I fooling, right? All right, so another 4 Pokemon now. Skull. Ooh. And I don't think we were healed up either. So that's the other thing we have to keep track of is the fact that. Oh wait, were we healed up? Are we healed up? No, we're not. So that's a problem. All right, let's go for a fake out on the Scolipede. Get that fake out initiative. Oh, but it has speed boost. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be really annoying right now, if I'm being perfectly honest right now. What does the Scolipede want to do to me right now? I don't know. The fact that... Oh, that's really annoying. Like... Alright. We're going to have to stay with Callum. There's not much we can do here. Let's go for a payback. Spikes. Okay. Well, that's not good, obviously. So, payback. We get good damage. So, it looks like we're going to put the hurting on this Scolipede. Unfortunately, it's going to come up with a bit of a punishment. But thankfully, he only got 1 spikes up, so she was being a big dumber with that Scolipede. Oh, alright. Well, that totally wasn't nerve-wracking. Next up is a Swoobbat. Well, Swoobbat, while it has Air Slash, we're special attack invested, so we should be able to handle this no problems. No problems. As I said, guys, you see that? No problems. I wasn't worried at all. I wasn't worried at all. Even though Air Cutter has a high crit ratio, even if you crit, I didn't care at all. Hang up is the Kingler. You know, we've got one of our own, you know. High horsepower. We should be able to take that. And we do. Very easily. So Drain Punch when we come through, we're going to get a little bit of health back. And it looks like it's just going to be the battle of the Kinglers over here. And we get a critical hit to boot. Let's go. I think we were due for that. But hey, I mean, who am I to judge? Alright, so down goes, wants to learn Assurance. Nah, Payback is good. Callum isn't really fast, so, you know. Last Pokemon is an Urchin. Alright, well, Drain Punch will be neutral. Excel Rock. Yeah, if you were an Archeops, that probably would have been a bit more threatening, but the fact that you were just a little bitty baby Archon probably wasn't going to do too much for you. I'm sorry. I don't want to kill little Archon. He's so cute. Well, it's useless, but you used it. If we kept going like this, it'll end up like it did 2 years ago. We give up. We can't believe we lost 2 kids. Just because you're strong, I'll tell you this. We in Team Plasma are searching for something. When we find it, that's when our secret weapon will be able to use its true power. Farewell. How ominous. 5 years ago, Team Plasma stole my little sister's purloin. It has been given to her as a present. I was only a little kid. I couldn't do anything. So that's why I have to get stronger. Good work. I knew you had good instincts. Well then. Listen up. You fill up that Pokedex. Keep getting stronger and stronger and back me up. I'll be here counting you from here on out too. The feels, buddy. The feels. Alright. Let's head out and let's go toward the next area. And Bianca. Hey. Hi, Bianca. What's happening? Nice timing. I was wanting to give you this. Ooh, that could be a good move. Definitely. Ta-da! It's a hidden move, Machine Fly. When you use this move outside of battle, you can get a place you want to go, like a Pokemon Center. Do you know about hidden grottos? Why, yes I do. Great, you might find one soon. If that's your way of saying there's one here, then awesome. Wait. Over there, I heard something from that direction. Hey, I have good ears. Hey, come with me. Ooh, we can get ourselves a hidden grotto encounter. Yo. Oh, there it is, right there to the right. To the right, to the right. The sound is coming from somewhere around here. It's coming from the north. Wow, here it is. There's a gap and it looks like we can fit through. Come on, let's go have a look. Well, I guess we don't have much of a choice. I'm guessing this is going to be our stag encounter. It's a Stella. Okay. Hey, a Pokemon. A Pokemon that hides in a place like this might be pretty amazing. Amazing. This is a huge discovery. An incredible find. I'll go check a lot of other trees to see if there are more hidden grottos. Well, considering this is our first encounter inside the hidden grotto, I don't think we have much of a choice but to go ahead and to try and catch it. So, let's go ahead and catch this Stambler, shall we? If only you could evolve into a Weirdeer. If you could evolve into Weirdeer in this battle, in this game, that would be tops. But it does have Intimidate, so you know what? Even as a Stambler, it actually doesn't appear to be bad as a Pokemon. So, we'll see if we can catch this on the first attempt. Can we catch on the first attempt? No, of course not. Oh well, we'll be right back when we get the encounter. Stay tuned. Whoa, we got a critical capture. I forgot that was a thing in this game. I remember. Did critical capture start in this generation? Was it generation 6? Bro, I heard the sound change as soon as I went to throw that ball. Dude! Well, first off, we used up all of our Ultra Balls and Great Balls, so thanks, Stanley, for that. Now we have to waste more money buying Pokeballs. But we did find ourselves a hidden ability Stantler with Intimidate. So, nickname for you. You would think I would call you Rudolph, but I'm not because you don't have a red nose. Because I'm going to go ahead and call you Blitzen because that's one of the other. So we have Blitzen the Stantler. So that is our newest addition, Blitzen the Stantler. First encounter, survey says. Ah, that is a duplicate because we have a Goth Theater, but I do appreciate the return encounter. But unfortunately, we already had that, so I'm good with that. So, it has Shadow Tag, and I can't swap out. Alright, you want me to beat you down? I'll beat you down, Goth Theater. Maybe my Goth Theater has it too, maybe? Art is explosions. Life forces collide together. Ah, it's a trainer. Oh well, we'll be back. Hey! First encounter's a Blitzel! Hey! Not gonna say no to a good electric type. Have we had electric type in this Let's Play? I don't think we have, but you know what? Blitzel would actually be a pretty good encounter. Alright, oh yeah, I've got quick balls. Alright, let's use a quick ball actually. Let's see if we can use a quick ball to catch this Blitzel on the first attempt. How are we looking, Blitzel? You gonna join the squad? Shake, shake, shake. Hey, let's go. Blitzel is our first encounter. Let's go. All right, nickname for you. You're a dude. I'm gonna call you Chris Rock because you were the voice of the zebra in Madagascar. And if you guys get the controversy with him and Will Smith, that is also hilarious. Oh, Chris it is. Okay. I'll go ahead and change that later on. But guys, we've got Chris Blitzel. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I can't laugh at that. I laugh. Oh well, we'll continue from here. You have 4 badges. You might be able to defeat Charles. Please beat him for me. Oh, great. What's going on here? I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. I wanted to get the attention of a girl I like, so I mastered a new style of Pokemon battling called Triple Battle. Want to learn about it? Well, I kind of already learned about it. Oh, man. Oh, so you have to versus dude in Triple Battle. In Triple Battles, you send out 3 Pokemon at a time. The rule's simple. No. Oh, so he won't let you... You basically have to face him off in a Triple Battle. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. Alright, so the impromptu Triple Battle. Well, that's going to be fun. Oh, boy. Alright, so Aselgor, Sigilif, and Krokorok. Ooh, okay. And I've got Pearl, Callum, and Tiny. Okay, so Crocodile's going to intimidate not just my Callum, but my Pearl as well. So that's a little annoying, which I don't appreciate that. But on the bright side, we do get to be able to go ahead and intimidate all of them. Now, that Sigilith, I do not like the way it's positioned there, being right in the middle. So I'm going to focus primarily on that Pokemon and that Pokemon. And I'll get Fire Punch to hit the Aselga on the right. Just in case. I just don't know what I'm going to see what's happening over here. So we get the flinch. We're going to go for a Fire Punch with the Aselga. Let's see what it looks like. Do you even need to ask? That's a sheer force freaking Diamantine right there. That's my boy right there. Let's go. Thunderfang and we dodge. That Krokorok has Thunderfang. Oh god. Okay, next up is a Buffalant. Okay. Okay, the fact that Krokorok has Thunderfang makes me really want to focus on that. So I'm going to go for a Drain Punch on the Buffalant, and I'm going to go for a Fire Punch to finish off the Sigilith. Because we do have speed, so that's good. And the Sigilith does go down. Woo! Alright. One threat down. Okay. And times level 42. Yay! Let's go! Thunderfang's going to hit us. We tanked that like a mother. Let's go! Razor Shell on the Krokorok does take it out. We're going to get Rocky Helmet though. Ooh. Okay, well that's not going to be fun. And Drain Punch on the Buffalant. Okay. Doesn't do as much as I would Head Charge. Ooh. Okay. Okay, next up is Druddigon and Crustle. Okay. I feel like we need to swap out Crustle and Crustle. We need to swap out Kingler and our friend over here because we do have the Intimidate drop that's really affecting us over here. But as for my friend over here, we can go ahead and hit it with the Hammer Arm over here to the right. And we could take out the Buffalant right there. So in comes China. And Nightwing. So China Nightwing coming in here. So we're going to go for a Hammer Arm on the Buffalant. We do hit it. That's the main thing. And the Buffalant is going to go down. So that is awesome. That is good news for us. Now, the question is, what does this Crustle want to do right here? This is the real conundrum over here. X Scissor. Okay, that doesn't probably would have done too much. Rock Climb is going to hit who? Ooh, Divine 10. Oh, they made into a rock type move. We just got him. Are you serious, dude? Come on. First off, they made Rock Climb a rock type move. And I don't know how, but Druddigon just one-shots in one hit. Well, isn't that fun? Alright. Let's try to Force Palm the Crustle. Let's swap into Callum to try to get the Intimidate drop on both of them. And let's go for a Scorching Sands to try to get the burn on the Druddigon. I feel like that would be the good way to go. Come on, dude. We just got Darmanitan, and he got OHKO'd by a Druddigon's Rock Climb. How much did they buff Rock Climb that they made it into a Rock-type move? And excuse me, and Crustle gets Accel Rock. Excuse me, sir. I do not appreciate that. Alright, we're going to see a Glare come through. Dervish is going to get paralyzed, so that is unfortunate. Force Palm does about under half. Okay, so we'll go for another one here. We'll go for a Fake Out on the Druddigon. And then with the Scorching Sands, should be enough to get the kill on the Druddigon. X Scissor. Force Palm again. And Scorching Sands with the Fake Out. Is that enough to get the kill on Druddigon? It's not. Oh my god, why? Why is that not enough? What is going on here? I don't appreciate this. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we'll try again, I guess. That's all we can do. Oh, he's got the custard berry, so that Crustle's moving first this turn. But to do what, though, is the question. Go for a Shell Smash. Okay, Crustle, calm your tits. What the hell? Force Palm should then kill you for sure. To which it does. Down goes the Crustle. Yeah, let's go. And comes up 43. Yeah. Another glare is going to come through. It's going to paralyze the Nightwing. Not happy. And we're going to get paralyzed. Fun. Alright. Now we'll swap back into Callum because I feel like a Rock Climb is coming to Crobat's way over here. And I don't appreciate that. I mean, hell, we lost freaking Darmanitan in one fell swoop. My guess is it has Sheer Force, which is why we're not taking rough skin damage. So it was a Sheer Force Rock Climb. That is now an attack that's Rock type, not normal type. So that could explain why it did so much damage. But I don't like it. And we're getting all the level ups over here. I'm a heartbreaker. Yeah, you certainly broke Darmanitan's heart. I hope you're happy, sir. I hope you're happy. Sheesh, that's embarrassing. Getting schooled when I was playing to teach. Still, you have potential. You have to understand your Pokemon to win in a triple battle. I'm a heartbreaker. My name's Charles. Riding a bike and becoming the wind fits a bad boy like me. Oh, get off your high horse, dude. Shut up. You were great. Charles, too. He was great to some extent, I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. But unfortunately, we lost a Pokemon. We just had a triple battle. Come on, dude. Okay, this is technically a new encounter. Remember how this works. We have to try to land right on the circle when it's at its biggest, I think. And then we can get ourselves a free encounter in this bridge. The question is, where's the circle? Oh, it's a dupes. It's a hop air. We'll try again. I'm sure we can get different encounters. Ooh! Whoa! A Swablu! Bro! That's a really good encounter, guys. I ain't gonna lie. A Swablu, though? Yo! Dragon Flying Altaria? Sign me up for that, please. Let's go for a fake out. Let's catch this bad boy. Let's go. Yo, Swablu, let's go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and nickname you. Let's call it Cirrus because that's the name of a cloud. So we have Cirrus the Swablu. Bro, that's amazing. What an amazing encounter that was. Holy crap. Oh, excuse me. Hi. Just random person. Motorcycle roaring into the night. The man raced forward. His passion was at full throttle. Eek, gosh, I'm sorry. I must have been spacing out. A man just flew by on his motorcycle. I suddenly felt so inspired. It could make a strong opening scene for a new novel. Excuse me, you're a gym challenger, right? I'm Chantel, a fellow Pokemon trainer. I am both a writer and a member of the Elite Four. Oh, you battled that motorcyclist? Yes, that gives me some ideas. Thank you for the inspiration. Please accept this, a gift from me. It's a little something that has a story of its own to tell. An armor fossil. We can go back to the fossil lady that's in Relic Castle, and we can turn that into a Pokemon. This one too. Oh, we already have a skull fossil, so I hope this will treat you well. Okay, well, we already got ourselves a Cranidos and random Shaman over here. There is so much happening right here. I'm trying to keep track here, and this is not fun. What the hell? I have Chantel, Shaman, a whole bunch of whole bunch of shit people coming in my way. Yeah, let's have a look at our encounters that we can see so far. So that was where we put our Dominican, the Past, the Fallen. Alright, so let's have a look at our new Pokemon. So we've got Chomper the Cranidos. As mentioned in the last episode, we did revive our fossil. It's Naughty Nature with Sheer Force. We have Gothita with Frisk. It doesn't have Shadow Tag. Ooh. But actually, you know what? The Frisk actually might not be a bad ability to have in this Nuzlocke. So you know what? I'm all for it. And it has Quirky, which is neutral. Next, we've got Masquerade with a hasty nature, which means it's boosted speed, which is pretty good, but negative defense, so it's just more fragile. Fair enough. Next up, we've got Impish Blitzen the Stantler with Intimidate. That's actually really good as well. With Intimidate, it could be a very defensive Pokemon. We've got our Chris Rock, or Chris the Blitzel, Lonely Nature, which boosts attack, so again, not a bad nature. Okay, we're actually getting ourselves a pretty good swing of natures going on over here. And a naive-natured Cirrus the Swablu. So, not a bad encounters at all. I have to say, some pretty decent, okay, let's lie. Pretty damn good encounters, I must say. Some pretty damn good encounters. Because, oh, a link cable. Oh, that's what they used to evolve trade Pokemon in this game. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to the item and check. A certain Pokemon will react to it. So it's for trade evolution. So, wait. Hold the phone. Does that mean? Wait. We can do it! We can evolve our Gooter! I was not expecting to find that, but ladies and gentlemen, our little Girder, our little China, is now evolving into a big, bad King Kelder. Yo! Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not going to hear any complaint from me whatsoever. That is awesome. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got quite some decisions to make here, don't I? Well, now we've evolved our little friend into a Girder, so that's a nice way to wrap up this episode. We did lose a Pokemon, but in saying so, we got quite a few fire encounters. Even though one fire was put out, we got a lot of other fires in the chamber, so to speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be us for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you click the button down below, because as always, the support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon Blaze Black 2 Redux Nuzlocke Challenge Mode as we continue the challenge, and looks like we'll be taking on the 5th gym in the next episode. Yay! So guys, until next time I see you guys in the next video, stay safe and stay sharp, and I will catch you guys all next time. See you next time. Later.